March, we are showcasing women changemakers who are serving up and stepping up to help families and communities all over our area. This week, we want to bring you Natasha Nicholes, sitting with me here, Executive Director of the Sow We Grow project. It's a nonprofit urban farm on Chicago's far south side. Thank you for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me about how you started this project.
Oh.
I see it in your face. I'm sure it didn't happen overnight.
No, it did not. Actually, the idea came after my husband and I moved to West Pullman from East Garfield Park.
Okay.
And we noticed that in the neighborhood there were tons of vacant lots. And after gardening in my backyard and feeling very, very adventurous, we decided to start a community garden.
Great.
But the community was like, nope.
Oh.
Yeah, we work. We work. We don't want to have to do more work.
Sure.
So we'll buy from you if you grow, your own vegetables and everything. And it pivoted to an urban farm. So that's kind of the short story of how we began.
And I appreciate that. You know it's TV. I'm sure we could talk for an hour and a half about all you did at minimum. And so it is farm to table. How did you get to the point where you were teaching people how to, invest in the program and also grow their own food?
Well, apparently, I've always had the teacher mode, according to my parents. We used to play school younger. But everything goes around food, so why not teach people how to grow the food that they want to eat? And it's easier and healthier and fresher than what we can get. And we live in a food desert. So
I was just going to ask West Pullman, how is what you're doing changing the opportunity to get fresh produce for people living in that area?
I think it's just making everyone in the area aware that they aren't getting the freshest that they can get. I have nothing against grocery stores. We actually want more of them in our neighborhood because we deserve them. Everybody deserves great grocery stores in their neighborhood. But when you can go out and pick the food that you're going to prepare that very same day, there's something special about that. And then, the chickens also provide fresh eggs.
That's great.
So it's just great to have that. It's beautiful. It's great for our mental health. It's great for the community. So we're planting seeds of hope and food in West Pullman.
It's got to be a thrill for you to see the joy on people's faces and that ownership, right?
Oh,
when
God,
they're picking
it's
something.
my joy.
Sure, right.
I don't know. You all put up a picture of me with a pumpkin. Listen, we worked hard for that pumpkin.
Good.
And the kids in the neighborhood actually started calling it their very own pumpkin patch. Oh. And it helped us know that we are making a difference and people are paying attention. So it keeps me motivated and going because some days it's really, really hard to get out there.
I'm sure.
And do the work.
For those who either want to get involved with this project to either help you continue what you're doing or get in and start growing their own vegetables, where can you lead them? What would you like to tell them?
Well, we are active on all social media platforms,
Great.
Instagram, Facebook. I'm the one answering.
Oh,
so you
going
can
straight
DM,
to the source.
Yeah, you can DM directly, or you can hit up our website, WSWG.org.
Wonderful. Well, we'll find you there. Natasha, thank you so much for your time and introducing us to this wonderful project. Thank you for what you do. Well, if you know a changemaker, we'd like to hear from you. You can send us your suggestions to CBS Chicago Tips at cbs.com. Turning to our weather.